Hello everyone, Dickvick here, and welcome back to some more Mass Effect. We actually left off finishing off on a planet. I came back up here, sold a whole bunch of stuff, did all that, do all the YouTube stuff, like, subscribe, comment, hit the bell, watch all the content, front to back. It's the number one thing you do to help a YouTuber. Now, we have like 4 more side quests that I missed or didn't do, and one of them I've got a phone down here with some notes on it. Is head to the Nephron in the Columbia system of the Voyager cluster. So I need to find Voyager cluster. Is that one of the ones we didn't do? No. So it's one of the ones we supposedly did. It's supposed to be that one. I have to check those after the fact. But first we're gonna head down here. This is the one where we've got to beat the Cerberus people. Apparently we were going around blowing up all their little bases, found a major base, and this is where it is. Now I remember this double belt system, I swear. Tracking here is terrible. We're gonna do another track real quick. Make sure I didn't already read all these things. Rome is a rocky terrestrial world with a trace atmosphere of carbon and xenon. The frozen surface is mainly composed of copper with deposits of calcium. Prior to the Alliance expansion into the Voyage cluster, Belmar hosted one half of a Turian interferometric telescope, or I don't know what that is. Nope, I'm gonna stop trying to read it. Connected with similar telescopes in the undebated cluster by an excessive chain of FTL comm buoys, the two functioning as a single virtual lens with an effective aperture equal to thousands of light years between them. The Turians use this to chart the terminus system with great accuracy. It's really cool. Made a survey. Medallion. Scans going to reveal the derelict space station. In late stages of orbital decay, a small team was able to recover some items of interest, among them a League of One's medallion. Getting really close to the end of those quests as well. I don't have very many resources or medals to discover before I'm finished on them. Survey. Rare element. Deposit of samarium. Hunter is an unusually large ice world at the core of silicate rock and light metals, and a trace atmosphere of krypton and xeon. The crust is mainly composed of water ice, Onthager's ice, I still can never pronounce names, ice sheets show obvious signs of large-scale fracturing and refreezing centered on a massive crater near the South Pole. A recent extra meme suggests that that a Protheon ship crashed through the crust of the planet before the collapse of their empire. It might still be recovered from the planetary core. Ooh. This is a perpetuity of the source of the planet's unusual high mass. Careful mapping of Earth's gravity field by orbiting satellites have proved that the planetary core is entirely normal. And come on, don't be tempting us with this Prothean ship and then just being like, nah, studies show it's perfectly normal. I want to be that skeptic and be like, I'm sure there's something down there. I'm 90% sure that's going to be our landing planet, so we'll read this one. Aljo is a hothouse, terrestrial world with the dense atmosphere of nitrogen and sulfide dioxide. The surface is scorching hot and mainly composed of iron with deposits of gold. The core of Klarjala is very hot and tectonically active. Volcanic eruptions are common, and outgassing continues to add to the density of the atmosphere. The largest active volcano has a caldera nearly 100 kilometers in diameter. Damn, that's big. And its basalt floods have covered an area roughly the size of Earth's continent of Australia. Damn. Wow, lava. Nephron is a barren volcanic terrestrial world with an atmosphere of carbon dioxide and krypton. Its surface is mainly composed of sodium and deposits of magnesium. Aside from the displays of geological beauty, including many spectacular volcanoes, this barren world is of little interest. Entries relate to Nephron and the astronomical database as sparse. Interesting. But Cerberus is here, so don't you fear. We are here to obliterate the Cerberus. I bring my 2 scientists and my tech girl, and we rock it together. Got the combat, the tech, and the science. How we get things done. I'm acting like they're here behind me, but they're not. Okay, what do we got? We touch down here, so as per usual, we will go away from the objectives to begin with. I save them for last, then I die at the objective, then I forget to save, and then I have to redo everything all over again, because that's the way I like to game. Doesn't make sense, it's not very smart, but here we are. I mean, once you've done it over 3 times, right, it's just factual, so I have to embrace it as something I like to do and do. In actuality, it's just me being an absolute freaking nub and not saving enough. Okay, we see this down here. Wait, skirt around you. Park it up. It's gonna park me on the wrong side because I always know that, but sometimes, theoretically, if I just explored all these a different way, I would never have this issue. But I always know it puts you out counterclockwise, more or less, or front left. So if I just explored the other way in the circle, it'd always be on the right side of these minerals, right? And that's how logic would dictate. I don't think I'm making any sense, but either way, push on down this edge. Supposed to be spectacular views and pretty scenery here, including a bunch of volcanoes, and so far it's just a whole lot of gray and what looks like snow. But I'm gonna go with ash because this is supposed to be a volcanic world, I thought? Question mark? Now I don't really understand what's going on, because like to me this whole planet's throwing off the vibes of snowy, high-peaked nonsense, but it's supposed to be volcanoes and incredibly hot. Ugh. Some internal organ injury right there on landing. It happens, it's all good. Leave my mark on the planet because it's just something we do, because you never know what future peoples will explore here and find that a curiosity or a point of interest. Okay. Watch, like some spacefaring always see all my marks of combat everywhere and just assume that every race is like evil and war torn or like war people, and like they refuse to join the Galactic Senate, and I like destroy the universe again, all because of my random explosive shots into the side of hills. Did change some encoder settings and everything in OBS, trying to smooth things out here. Whoa, whoa, whoa now. Uncalled for, game. Keep it together, thank you. Oh, I'm sitting here pondering 380s and 390s. Running a 280 Ti, and I'm kind of irritated at how much the 280 Ti cost and how much better just the 380 is going to be at half the price. I'm like, ooh, what is this stuff? Well, that screams thresher mall trap. This isn't showing up on the map at all. It'd be number 2, I think, of discoveries of things
moving out
that were not on the map at all. Which makes me think there's a holy shenanigans. I need a gap. I'm not gonna get one. Holy crap, I can't believe I pulled that one off. Take it all. Damn, that's good stuff. Pretty around. So was it actually good stuff? Like I'm sitting here bragging about how good it was. Apparently I sold like all of our armor. Oh well. Never gonna need more armor, right? Let's take the M35. Knew it. Is it a double threshold on? No, it's a single. Oh boy, I fucked up. I know, you're angry, I'm angry, we're all angry, it happens, buddy. But I need to not fuck up again or we're all gonna die. Focus, focus. I hate how it does the animation as if it splashes on this thing even when it doesn't. With the 10,000 credits. 840 XP, and oh, that hit. We're gonna just spend a whole bunch of Omni Gel fix this bad M35 up. She's a light scout tank thing, I'm assuming. I don't actually know. I'm talking out of my ass here. She's not meant for that kind of heavy combat. So you guys are on like a frozen lake and you somehow managed to find dirt. Something ripped you up. And by something, it was most certainly that thresher maw. We got a question mark right up here in the dead center of the map, and we're nearby these objectives, so it's gonna divert from what we normally do here. Go up here to the left, then cut across that ridge. I think that'll be the best bet to get up here. Mic is awfully darn close to my face. Probably picking up a whole bunch of sounds it doesn't really need to pick up. Hopefully it's not too bad, because then I would feel bad. What do we got? What are we looking at down here? A question mark? A dead guy. Just a corpse. Mummified Solarian. Guys live such short lives. They sure do die a lot. ID tag returned with a Cerberus soldier had an identification tag for Captain Vernon, one of the Solarian soldiers responsible for capturing the League of One. Huh. It's unclear how he came into possession of this relic. I got 5,000 credits for it. We're rich! It's everything I do I get paid for because... Inspector, presumably? Just my existence. I go, hey, I did something, pay me. And they're like, okay, here you go, you're Spectre. Doesn't make any sense. So what is going to engage me up here? It's a Cerberus main base. There's just going to be a small band of mercenaries. Don't snipe at me. Oh, I see you down there, Mr. Rocket Guy. Vaporize the two of you. Get out of here, sniper. Oh, you're not dead yet? Oh, guys, I can't control the throttle. Achoo! Oh my god, did we just run that dude over? Oh, that feels wrong. I sneezed. I couldn't tell what was going on. Oh, that's gonna be against some convention of some sort. Or cord. It's gotta be against the rules in some way of warfare. I'm gonna just wipe off the M35. Dead. Joker, delete all that from the records. No one saw it. Didn't happen. Okay, we're inside Cerberus main base, women. Hold it down. Okay, they've got just giant blocks of stone in here. I mean, it's a heck of hard cover. Damn. Are you even building like a medieval castle in here? Not doing it again. Not doing it again. Haha. Better than you, Mass Effect. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, immediate contact calls. Who's pushing on me? No one? Okay, we're gonna go in. The worst that can happen. They rush me with shotguns and we all die. That tends to be usually what happens. Oh, I overheated. I didn't mean to. I want to do this. I want to shoot at commandos that do not have... Oh, I already have all these hotkeys. What that's 3, right? 3 is unity? Yeah, get up, lady. Shield boost. Good CC, good CC. Pushing on the sniper, sniper down. All of a sudden I feel better, ladies. Like I magically just got more skill, more powerful. I think they call it a level up in video games, but this is real life, so I don't really understand what's going on. Yo. Oh, pistol, shotgun, assault rifle, sniper rifle, medium armor, tons and tons of loot. Anything better? No? No? Arguably better. Someone's give it to her. Ooh, damn, girl. Black and red, you looking hot. Same with you. Got black and red, white and red. Now it's just me sitting here all derpity in my... Like, oh, look at me, I'm camouflaged, but I drive around in a scout vehicle and I never really get out of it. Fine, I'm being a little bit overkill there. Sure, swap, just a swap. Oh, was there any loot in here? Looking good in that new armor, girl. Kind of weird that I'm like, you look good in that armor, girl. Like, it's Tali. You look good in that armor, Tali? Kind of demeaning, but also, I don't know. Waypoint's that way, so we're gonna head this way. Looks like there's storage room, begin manual. You know, I have so much Omni Gel that I never use it in these situations. Like, I usually end the game with just a ludicrous amount of Omni Gel. Like, I should just start. Oh, I screwed up. Oh, I screwed up bad. Can I beat everything? Yeah, I can. Easy peasy. Manual ride. Whoops. That's what I wanted to do, but my brain and my hands did not communicate well with each other. Oh, tons of loot in this place. Oh, it's a really good thing I sold so much stuff. Through there, take all. Metagel. Anything else here? Doesn't look like it. Okay. I did loot some armors. Arguably not better. Ooh, new Quarian. Better. Not by much, but technically. Oh, it looks the same. That's sad. Still wish I chose her as my romantic partner. But you can't take it back. She wasn't interested this time around. Aid station to open. Am I supposed to just overload some stuff and blow this thing to Kingdom Come? You cautiously press a few buttons and an alarm chimes. The optical data is flashing stuff quickly. You copy as many files as you can to your hard suit's internal computer. Memory wipe, the computer shuts down. The files are sure to be encrypted, but you've got time to crack them. Okay. That all we're supposed to do down here? Why didn't I have Tali do it? I feel like she could have gotten all the files out of there, probably decrypted them. Fine though. Kind of sumptuous, because technically she's into engineering and all that stuff, and I guess she doesn't really talk much about being into like computers and databases and stuff. It's just that she has all the electronic skills, so I assume she could do all that stuff. I don't know though. That is why I keep her around on these missions, to bring her technical expertise to the field. Yet here I am, just Mr. Fat Fingers. Oh crap. Just download all. What? Makes sense, game. That is that. Presumably done. Journal. Yeah, I don't remember the name of that. But it's no longer in... Trying to meet her. I think we're down to rogue AI and stuff, but we will finish exploring this planet. I did set up a waypoint already. Get out the way, barricade. Ain't about that life. Oh yeah. Get some air. It's like when driving this thing around, it's just like normal to get air. So it's like more impressive if you could go off a lip without getting air in this thing. Oh, who lets me drive? Holy crap. This thing also has one speed. It has on and off, forward, back, but still just an on and off switch. There's no real controlling it. Okay. Okay, game. Let's call in the straight line now. Ugh. Oh, don't hit it, don't hit it. Last time I hit one of these things, they just exploded. Crash probe, salvage, begin, manual override. Bam! Shoot right in there. Cryo rounds, adaptive coding. I actually did get some more 6s, right? Ooh. Oh, that's high damage. Yeah, I'll go to you, and I'll swap you down to that one. I mean, I have to, right? We do full explorers. I'm not gonna miss resources and minerals and things just because the game decided to put all these objectives in a line. I do register and understand this is gonna make us double back some and do some fancy shenanigans, but here we are, doing it anyways. I don't even really know what to talk about anymore. So many hours of just driving around on planets. Small talking all day, every day. And like, we're technically at the 20-minute mark. And for whatever reason, YouTube likes 20-minute videos, or used to like 20-minute videos. I don't even know anymore. It likes audience retention. You make a video as long as you can get people to watch it. Which in my case is usually 5 to 10 seconds, which is kind of sad. But here I am, making long-ass videos still. Now we need to double all the way back. Which I think technically I could see the corner when I was back there. But we'll go back this way anyways. Keep on keeping on. Still such a pretty little vehicle. On this like medium rough terrain, it's just an absolute dream to drive. I tried so hard to hold that yawn in. But I mean, when you get out here to the super duper rough terrain, this thing becomes not so nice to drive. It's not even that it's bad, it's just if you could have some variable control on the throttle on a PC, which you might be able to on a controller, I don't know. You could just deal with these little ridges better and not always pop off from that full throttle. Or if you could just like low gear it occasionally to climb up some of the steep stuff, you know, any type of control whatsoever. I feel like this far in the future, with AI and computers and all that fancy shizness and technology, pretty sure there might literally be a switch on the dash that says on off. It's like, pretty sure, just like modern day cars now, all of this it's so inconvenient to yawn during these. So dumb. I don't get it. By the way, like modern computers and everything nowadays, or cars, everything's automated. So like, I assume all the all-terrain features, the vertical climb, the traction control, everything in this thing is probably manual or automated. To a point where like I don't even have an option to turn it on and off, presumably. But at the same time of saying that, there's so many switches in military vehicles that like maybe you can turn it on and off. Maybe it's hooked up through a neural net. Maybe it has a flying little robot that flies behind you, which is how you have it in third person. I don't actually know in this game. We will head all the way up here. Ow. I don't know why I said ow for that. It wasn't like an ow moment, but here we are. After saying ow, and now I just feel like a doofus. Don't I always feel like a doofus though? If you yawn again, body, so help me God. I do not want to yawn. Wake up. Wake up. That actually hurts my wound I have on my hand. Oh, there is more minerals over here that I missed. It's a good thing I explored more. Can we stay up on this ridge? If I could stay up on this ridge, that would be excellent. This is gonna be a little bit janky up on this ridge. Stay on the ridge. Hold it, hold it. Okay, we're getting into jank again territory. Just maintain the course. Don't fall off. Good on it, good on it. Don't park on the thing we're trying to survey here. But we need to be on level terrain to get out. So I'm trying to get us up here. Thank you, game. Oof. Platinum deposit. I think this is one of the heavy minerals too, right? That's what I need. Heavy metal surveyed. Yes, it is. Sweet. Now I'm pretty sure that's it for this map. But just to be thorough, we will wrap it up by exploring this last corner. I do want to go down into this caldera here just in case there's another thresher maw. I don't think there is. I don't even know if caldera is the right word for this. This bowl. In fact, that one didn't pop up. Oh, I warned you, body. I warned you. I don't know what the heck I'm gonna do about it. It's nothing. Nothing's the answer, but dang it, stop yawning. You're not even tired. Doesn't make any sense. It's like a disease where you just yawn a lot when you play video games, because only when I play these games and only when I record do I just start to yawn like at extreme amounts. It's embarrassing. But yeah, that should be everything. Back to the Normandy. Anyways, everyone, we're out of time for this episode. Sorry for yawning some more. Do all the YouTube stuff, like, subscribe, comment, hit the bell notification. I will see you all in the next episode. Dig big out. Yeah, I still have it cut off from when I was standing. Oh no, my fingers. Weird. I don't know what I'm doing.